3-week jump break is finally over. Look at these dope new courts, not bad at all. Now I'm probably just gonna do some max jumps today. Probably not too many dunk attempts, but if I'm getting really good height, then I might. Knees are feeling good, I'm feeling pretty good. So hoping to get, mid palm at least. If not, then, just on the bottom of my fingers. But feeling good, these courts are pretty dope. Got the whole court to myself. Let's do it. Got about there, improvement, still not where I want. I want that palm, but still good. Knees aren't sore, but this IT band's getting super tight, making my quad, not my quad, but just the IT band tight. Feels like my quad is tight too. And yeah, sort of kind of just locked up. So knees aren't painful, which is good, but I'm still a little bit sore. So not 100% yet, but working up to it. Okay, so one thing I haven't done before at all, or in a really, really long time, is test my broad jump. So I got the measuring tape, 10 feet exactly, so as you can see, 10 feet, and then I'm gonna jump from here and see how far I get. So 9.3 for my broad jump. Gonna try to beat that next time. That's pretty decent. I honestly didn't think I could get that much. Although I kind of wanted 10 feet, but that's alright. Okay, so that's it for today. Nothing too special, but not bad for the first comeback session after 3 weeks. But I think it'll take a few months for my knees to regain their full strength, just because years of jumping on concrete, it's not going to heal in a couple weeks. So I need to be patient, wait a few months for them to get back to full health. They still sort of give out when I'm walking in the shop, so I'll be walking and I'll just be so not 100% yet, but in saying that, not really any knee pain. So my knees are getting better. They're not painful, but they're still weak, if that makes sense. So I'm going to keep coming in here once a week, doing my max jumps, try sneaking some dunk attempts here and there. And yeah, so that's it. See y'all next clip. Okay, so I'm just going to let this footage from my deadlift day play in the background while I talk about the jump session from last clip. Now, I went over the footage and it didn't seem as good to me as I thought it would be, and I actually didn't really know if I was going to post it, just because when I post things, I like the standard of what I post just to be a little bit higher. I didn't think it was as entertaining as it could have been, just because I wasn't jumping my highest. But then I thought over it, and I think I do want to post sessions like that. And the reason being is because when I started this series back in September last year, I think it was about 5 months ago now, my goal was always to show people what a dunk journey entails, what you're going to come across, both good and bad. And if I only post the good sessions and, you know, the good workouts, I feel like I'm kind of lying to you guys in a way and painting this false picture that every dunk session you're going to have or every workout you're going to have is going to be amazing and you're going to hit PRs or increase your vertical. And that's simply not true, because it's a long process, and within that process you are going to have setbacks, you know, whether that be injuries, whether that be hitting a plateau, or, you know, just mentally just, you know, losing motivation or something like that. So I want to show those things as well in this series, and I know they might not be the most entertaining, but I want to show the reality. You know, if I wanted to just show highlights, I can do that on Instagram, but I want the real stuff to be on my YouTube channel, and I want to show how I overcome these bad things. And that way, when I do show the good things, the good dunk sessions, the good workouts, and hopefully soon my first dunk, then it's a lot more meaningful, because it doesn't just seem that I've, you know, got here easily. I've overcame all these different obstacles to get here, and, you know, it wasn't easy, but I stuck with it and I finally got there. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it might not be the most entertaining thing, but I am trying my best. Knees are slowly getting better, especially when I'm not jumping on concrete. But just to quickly run you through this workout, started with some plyos like normal. I did some max box jumps, did some lateral plyos as well, and then moved on to my strength movement, so my deadlift. Here I'm doing some stiff-legged deadlifts, really to just focus on hitting the hamstrings. The hamstrings are probably one of my biggest weaknesses, so I'm just focusing on really trying to improve them. Stiff leg deadlifts are a great way to do that. I don't go too heavy on this. I just make sure to focus on feeling in my hamstring and make sure that, you know, I'm doing it with the proper form and everything like that. From there, moved on to some elevated reverse lunges. This is my first time doing it like an elevated reverse lunge, and it actually felt pretty good. So I'm gonna make these a consistent thing in my routine now. I could really sink my hips and just feel it in my quad as well. And then after this, I just finished with some glute ham raises. Now the glute ham raise, this was my first time doing it, just because my other gym didn't have one, and it really hits the hamstrings really well. So I'm going to probably keep this as a very consistent thing, both on my squat day and my deadlift day. And, you know, it's not a easy exercise, but, you know, if you stick with it and get the form right, you know, it's really rewarding, and I could really feel it in my hamstrings, and I really had to work just to make sure I could keep doing the exercise. But that's it for this commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna see you next clip just to wrap up the video, but leave a like if you liked the commentary, and if you liked the video, it means a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next clip. Peace. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the vid. I just want to wrap it up quickly by saying that I'm going to be doing a Q&A when I hit 300 subscribers. So if you want me to answer any of you guys' questions, leave it down below in this video and I'll answer it in my next one. Can be anything, can be dunking, jumping related, can be just normal general questions. I don't mind. I love doing Q&A, so I encourage you to ask them. So yeah, leave them down below and I'll answer them whenever I hit 300. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.